Welcome back to the channel, guys. You are here with the Calleja Family, and today we're gonna do a little video called, a little thing called the Mukbang. Story time with the Mukbang, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, if you clicked on this video, you probably know what it's about. All right. Yeah. So today we got some Whoppers. Well, actually, before that, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Press that like. Because you're gonna like the video anyways. I know you haven't watched the whole video, but you're gonna like it, so go ahead and press the like button. Leave us a comment down below what you think of the video. But today we're gonna be eating some Burger King. We got some regular Whoppers and the good old Impossible Whopper. See that? Heck yeah. So if you don't know what the Impossible Whopper is, it's pretty much a Whopper made out of well, that's not made out of meat. It's actually, the patty is made out of like plants or something like that. So I don't know, we're gonna see. Supposedly it tastes the same, so we're about to find out today. But I'm going to cut it up for them, pass out some food, and then we're gonna tell a little story. What's the today's story, babe?
So today we're gonna tell the kids where babies come from.
What?
The birds and the bees story. Y'all ready for the birds and the bees, guys?
Just kidding. We're gonna tell them how we met.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk today about how me and my beautiful wife Alma met. You know, if you don't know, we've been married for 14 years now. We're high school sweethearts, pretty much, right? Is that what it's called? She guesses. Yep. I think so. Yeah. So we went to high school together, and pretty much the whole time I was in high school, right? She was going as well, and I was here from time to time. We didn't really meet at that point though, because I didn't talk to her like that, because you know I was a shy person and I didn't know what to say. But I was here all the time.
So when did you start seeing me around school? What year?
I probably noticed. I think I noticed her. I would say, I mean, probably like I don't know, maybe freshman, sophomore year, maybe sophomore year. Let's go sophomore year.
I was a senior when I saw you, when I noticed you. Like,
dang, so she didn't notice me for like the whole year.
I didn't see you around until that last year.
I mean, I've probably seen her here and there, you know, like throughout my school years. I thought she was a very pretty young lady, you know. She was very pretty. I thought, I mean, honestly, for reals, thought she was one of the prettiest girls in school. For reals. But we didn't talk. We never talked about, you know, while we were in school. I think, well, maybe I tried to talk to her once or twice when she used to work at a grocery store.
Yeah, we did. I worked at a grocery store. I think I worked at the customer service desk whenever I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw you, but sometimes I would take over like for lunches and stuff, like at the U-Scan, the self-checkout. And he came up to me. The first time that you went up to me was, you went to go pay for something at the front desk. And he said, "Hey, do you know George?" And I said, "Yeah." And that was it.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing else. That was it. I didn't know. Look.
He paid and he left.
When I was younger, I didn't have no game, man. I still don't have no game.
And then the second time that he went in, I was at the self-checkout, and he passed by there a couple times, and then he stopped. And you said, what did you say? Oh, you asked me where the paper towels were, or no, the tissues or something.
And
and
look, I didn't even know what the tissues was. That I was just trying to talk to her.
And then that was it. But we really met, like somebody introduced us. It was right after I had graduated high school. We're the same age.
I think it was the day that she graduated, or no, it was before you graduated. It was like senior skip day or something like that.
Oh yeah. It was senior skip day, and me and my best friend from high school went to.
And I was a junior, of course.
We went to eat. We were supposed to be going back to school because I was supposed to be talking to a teacher about. I'm trying to get apply for a scholarship.
Well, she met me then. That's what things changed.
So then we went in. Well, we were about to go into the restaurant, and one of our friends, George, and then one of his cousins was there. Like, they were out together, and they said they were like, "Hey, what's up? Where are you guys going?" And we're like, "Oh, we're gonna go eat." and they said that, so they were like, okay, well, we'll come with you guys. We're just waiting for my cousin, and so.
It's good.
So we go inside the restaurant, and we're just going about our business, I guess. And then so they walk in, and of course the person that they were waiting for was him, and they were all juniors, so they were not supposed to be out of school at that time. Yeah. So they were just being bad, I guess.
We're rebels. We're rebels.
So we go and get our food, and they come in, they got their food, and he didn't get anything. He said that he had just ate or something. Yeah, so he was just sitting there like at the end of the booth, and me and my friend were sitting like in front of each other. And then so his cousin and his friend, or our mutual friend, was like sitting, one of them beside me and the other one beside my friend, and he was like at the end of the booth. And she prays before she eats, so we were like, okay, we're gonna let her pray. And then so she starts, you know, everybody closes their eyes, and he goes, nope, we got to start over because Alma didn't close her eyes. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, why are your eyes closed? You know, like, how did you see me?
I guess I was just trying to flirt with her, maybe. I don't know.
So we all close our eyes, and she's praying and stuff, and then we're done, and we're sitting there eating, but like I'm really like I don't like eating in front of people. So I was just like kind of eating, but not really. Like I remember, I think I had a piece of gum in my mouth, so I was just kept chewing my gum, like acting like I was eating. And then like a little bit of time goes by, and then he's like, Alma, why aren't you eating? And I'm like, what? Like, leave me alone. Like, I'm thinking, like, why are you messing with me? Like, why are you like looking at me? I didn't like that. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I guess we just, everybody ate, and then once we were done, like we were leaving. And me and my friend were walking out in front, and then they were gonna walk to their car, and we were walking to our car, and then he like comes up beside me, and he's just kind of like walking us to my car, and he's like, hey, we're gonna go hang out at the billiards or something.
Yeah, it was like this billiards we always hang out at. Me and my friends would always go there all the time.
He's like, y'all want to come? And I was like, I don't know, like, and so I asked my friend, and she was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And so we went, and I don't know how long we were there for, but...
I mean, we were probably there for an hour or two, maybe. I don't know. Like, it wasn't super long, but... Yeah,
so I didn't go back to school after that. But do you remember what happened at the billiards?
Yeah.
What happened?
So, I mean, I guess so she didn't know how to play pool, like, you know. So I was teaching her, you know, so I was kind of trying to do like a slick move, hitting on her, so... like, you know, in order to teach somebody how to play pool, you kind of have to grab their hands. So I grabbed my hands around her pretty much, and like around her hands, and also I was like kind of holding her, you know, hugging her a little bit. But for me, I was just trying to make a move, I guess. I don't know. But it must have worked, kind of, sort of. Because really, like, you know, after that, we still didn't start dating or
anything like that. Well, he kept asking me, he was like, oh, he would put on, because they had like a jukebox.
Yeah.
And he went and put on like some bachata and stuff. And he would come over and he'd be like, do you want to dance? And I'm like, no, but she does. And I kept like pushing her on him and stuff, because I was like, I don't know, I was like really shy too, and like I'd get embarrassed really easy. So I was like, no, but you can dance with her.
But so I guess we didn't see each other for a little while. And then I think I was leaving work with a friend of mine, and my friend knew her cousin, or
he knew both of us because I had a class with him too.
Yeah. So then I guess, I don't know if I think that her cousin or whatever stopped because she seen him, and I think she liked him or something, maybe, I would assume. That's what they stopped, and they stopped in the parking lot like as we were walking to our cars. And then at that point I think maybe I asked for a number, or, you know.
Yeah. But he didn't call me for a while.
Yeah.
And so I think I just kind of forgot about it, and what happened that one time, remember that I told you?
I know eventually, like, you know, well, I think that day, like, I asked about hanging out, or your cousin wanted to get together that weekend or something like that. Like Saturday. Something like we made an arrangement that day, I'm pretty sure. And I was pretty excited because I'm like, yeah, I'm about to have go on a date with her, you know. I show up, and they want us to help them move to another
Oh,
apartment.
no. That was later on.
Was it? No.
Yeah, because we were moving in together, and I think by that time he had already called me or something, because they were hanging out at the billiards again, and it was getting kind of late. And I don't remember if he called me or if I called him, but I was like, hey, you guys want to come hang out? And they were like, sure, yeah. And we were gonna move like close to where they were hanging out at. So we go by there, and we're like, okay, follow us. And so we get to the place, and we were like, oh, since you're here, you guys want to help us move our stuff in. So then we got them to move our stuff in. And then I guess once we got like settled in, we started going out. Because I can't remember when it was or what movie we watched, but our first date was at the movies.
Yeah. And then we went to, before that, I think we had gone clubbing before, like, but we weren't dating yet, necessarily.
No, I don't, because...
We're just kind of hanging out still, like, that's still process.
I don't think we did ever go out to the club before that.
Yeah, because the day that we got back, I thought the day that I told my cousin that you're my girlfriend.
That was after, because when we went on the...
I'm saying, but that was
to the
after
movies.
the club, no?
Yeah, but when we went to the movies, we weren't going out yet.
Okay.
I was not your girlfriend yet. We just went out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So then when we went to after, I don't know how long after that, we did go to the club, and then we went back to his house, and we were just hanging out outside. And his cousin lives used to live like right across the street from him, like right there across the road. And so he do you remember that you said that to me?
Say, oh yeah, I remember that. I told my cousin that she was my girlfriend without even.
Well, he said he was like, come on, let's go see if he's awake. And it was after the club, so it was like 2, 3 in the morning.
Now I want to say though, this was after I showed him my big tree.
Shut up! No, it wasn't.
In my backyard. Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Look at that.
So look.
Okay.
We had a big apple tree in my backyard, like, you know, and we were back there. I think we had like a little maca, you know, what's it called?
A hammock.
A hammock. So like a maca or hammock in my backyard. So we're hanging out there.
So he told me to come, like, go in the back, and they had like a little shed with like, I don't know, their like workout equipment and stuff. And as we're walking back there, I guess like he didn't know what to say, so he was like, do you like my big tree? And he pointed at the tree that was back there in the backyard.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking like, what is going on?
Yeah.
But then when we walked back out to the front, he was like kind of hugged me from behind, and he was just kind of like walking behind me, and we're walking to his cousin's. Because he's like, you want to go see if he's still awake? And I'm like, I guess, whatever.
And she knew him pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I knew him from school.
Yeah.
Like, I had at least one class with him. So then, as we're walking over there, like, we're in the middle of the road, and he's, like, kind of holding me as we walk over there. And he's like, what did you say? I think he said something like, I'm gonna tell him that you're my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, so you're just gonna make me your girlfriend? Like, you're not even gonna ask? And he's like, yeah. And then that was it. Like,
it's our date. We're actually officially boyfriend and girlfriend now. So it's like a boss, you know. But yes, that's pretty much how we met. Definitely best thing ever. Now we got all these little minions right here. Many years later. Look at that.
Yep.
But so I just tried the Impossible Whopper. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I would say it was almost as good as a regular Whopper, to be honest.
And I couldn't try it because they didn't give him a plain one, and I do not like any of the stuff that they have.
So I ordered a plain one specifically so she can try it, right? And they made it regular. I'm pretty sure it's regular. Do a discount double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Definitely a regular one, so you're not gonna be able to eat nothing, but it's alright though. The kids had it. What did you think, Julian, about the Whopper?
It was good.
So he actually tore up the Impossible Whopper too, so he ate it all.
So which one did you like best, or did they taste the same?
No, it tasted different.
The thing that look like meat taste with the part that look tasted different.
So which one would you prefer? Like which one would you order again?
The Whopper.
Regular Whopper.
Yeah.
What about you, Oscar? What'd you like the best? Regular Whopper or the Impossible Whopper?
I think this one.
I think he ate all of his Impossible Whopper. I believe this is still a regular Whopper.
Yeah, that's the
think it's-
one.
It's a regular one, yeah. It's regular meat. So he liked the Impossible Whopper better. What
Adrian?
you, Adrian's?
I like the regular one.
Yeah. I feel like I like the regular one better. The Impossible Whopper is not bad. If you're like a vegetarian or something like that, or a vegan, definitely not a bad burger. It tastes like a burger. You can kind of taste differences though. You know this. So I asked the lady at the drive-thru, and she's pretty much spot on. Like it just tastes a little nutty, like you know, because it's made from plants. But it's still good though. I would say it's still good. I still enjoy it.
So what would you prefer? The Whopper, you said?
I would prefer the Whopper for sure. Well,
So 3 for the Whopper and 1 for the Impossible Whopper, which is good because he really likes vegetables and stuff. Like him and Camila usually and Emma usually go for the vegetables before the meat. So
that's probably why.
yeah.
All right, well, we appreciate you guys hanging out, doing our mukbang, whatever it's called. That's pretty much it. That's all we got for you guys today. Okay, talking about food in my mouth, huh? All right, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, again, go ahead and press the subscribe button, press that like button as well, the thumbs up button, whatever it is, and leave us a comment down in the comment section down below what you thought of the video. But again, we appreciate you guys watching. We love you guys. We're gonna catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.